U.S. resumes deportation of Venezuelan immigrants, a turning point in migration policy. Imagine leaving everything behind, your home, your family, your future, because of a collapsing economy and rampant political turmoil. That's the reality for millions of Venezuelans escaping their country, dreaming of better opportunities and safety, especially in neighboring countries and the U.S. Venezuelan migrants face unimaginable hardships. A lack of food, medicine, and economic opportunities drives them to make perilous journeys. Many cross treacherous terrain to reach the southern U.S. border, hoping for asylum, only to face uncertain fates when new policies come into play. In a historic decision, the U.S. resumed deportations of Venezuelans in collaboration with Nicolás Maduro's government. This agreement, while aimed at alleviating border crises, raises key questions. Why now? And what does this mean for the migrants counting on safety and stability in America? Under the deal, deportations involve direct repatriation to Venezuela. In exchange, the U.S. eased economic sanctions on the Maduro government. While this seems like diplomacy, advocates for migrant rights question the morality of the arrangement, emphasizing the precarious situation migrants will face back home. A mother fleeing Venezuela to secure medical care for her child. A father searching for a job to support his family. Each deported migrant has a story, dreams paused, lives uprooted. For those being sent back, the return isn't just a journey home, it's an arrival into uncertainty. Returnees face dire conditions, from economic scarcity to political persecution. Many fear for their safety, highlighting concerns voiced by rights organizations. Uprooting these migrants from a better future contributes to a global conversation about ethical responsibility and humanitarian action. Domestically, opinions are sharply divided in the U.S. Some endorse the deportations as measures to manage border migration effectively. Others, including human rights groups, argue that they lack compassion, exacerbating already dire challenges faced by migrants just trying to survive. From Venezuela's side, reactions are mixed. While the government has welcomed deportees as part of the deal, critics contend that the nation's fragile economy cannot handle their reintegration. With mounting global criticism, the policy faces scrutiny from multiple corners of the world. Migration policies reach far beyond borders, they shape humanitarian values. Can nations balance enforcing sovereignty with safeguarding human rights? The U.S.-Venezuelan deportation deal is a test case, spotlighting these issues on a global stage. What happens next could redefine international migration practices. Now is the time to act. Stay informed about migration issues and engage in meaningful conversations. Speak up for humane policies, support organizations helping vulnerable migrants, and ensure that these stories aren't ignored. Together, we can advocate for a future where borders don't eclipse compassion.